We need to stop playing with God. We need to stop playing with God, bro. We asking him for all these things in our lives. We asking him to get us to our dream lives. We're asking for all this stuff, but we're not reciprocating. We're not putting in the work. You know, you ask him, make me stronger, and then when he throws you into that situation, now you're complaining about what's going on. You know, I ain't gonna say it to you because I'm doing the same thing. You feel me? I've been doing it. I did the same thing too, man. I asked God to make me stronger, more disciplined, more consistent, all this other stuff, and now I'm getting all these trials and tribulations, and now I'm asking God, like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? You know, we need to stop doing that. How are we gonna ask for something, and now we gonna ask him, why are we doing this? Why are you doing this? Take it away. That's not right. You know, that's not right. God been blessing you with so much and so many things in life, and you're not reciprocating. You know, you're not there for him. You're not. You're not talking back to him. It's a one-way call right now. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? All right? Why is he helping us so much and we're not doing the bare minimum? You know, why aren't we talking to him more? Why aren't we listening? Why aren't we going to church? You know, why aren't we reading the Bible? He blessed us with so much, and we're not we're not doing anything back. One, we're not putting in the work like we're supposed to be. You can pray to God, and if you don't put in the work, you're not. Nothing's gonna happen. You know, nothing's gonna happen. You can pray to God, but you gotta still put in the work at the same time. He's not a genie. First of all, he's not. He's not a genie. He's not a person who just answers all your wishes. You gotta go put in the work for it to happen. You feel me? Take it from me. I asked God. First, I said, I'm going to get this job, right? I'm going to get this job. After I lost my job, I said, I'm going to get this job that's going to help me and it's going to push me further to where I'm trying to get to in life. And I asked God, can you help me get this job, you know? He could have left it at that, right? He could have left it. I could have asked him, and if I didn't do nothing, I wasn't going to get the job. If I just said, okay, he got it, I wasn't going to get the job. But I went and applied. I talked to the people about hiring, all this stuff. And you know what's crazy? I thought I wasn't going to get the job, right? Because they denied me at first. They said they was hiring for another position. They was hiring for a trainer position. I ain't no trainer. You feel me? And what, 2-3 days later, the person I asked the first time if they hiring calls me talking about a shift open because she can't work no more in that spot. So her shift got changed, right? And there's a shift open. And I could have left it at that. So randomly, you feel me? She could have forgot about me. She could have forgot my number. She could have just asked somebody else, but she called me, right? I don't even really know this person. I just asked her the first time and left it at that. She called me, and next thing you know, I'm talking to the hiring manager. Next thing you know, I got the job. And I start today, I believe. I'm still waiting for my background check, but I'm starting today, I believe. So you see, God will bless you with, bro, trust me, God will bless you with so much if you put in the work, if you do what you got to do. Everything you ask for will happen. Everything you ask for or want will happen, especially if it's for you, especially if that's what God wants you to do, you know? How would you know if God wants you to do? How would you know, my bad? God will want you to do this thing because it comes easy. It's not as hard as anything else. It just works out. For some reason, it just works out. You know, it just lands in your lap. You could put in some work and it just keeps working and working. It might get difficult, but it's still working. And you're like, you enjoy it and you're happy about it. You're not mad about it. You know, you wake up and want to do this thing. So that's, God is giving it to you right there. He's telling you right there, this is what you're supposed to be doing. You know, this is what you're supposed to be doing. When you find happiness in something that most people probably won't, it's for you. It's for you. But we need to stop playing with God, bro. We need to stop playing with God. We're wasting his time. You know, you're wasting your prayers, first of all. You're wasting your prayers. You're asking them and you're not... You're just closing off. It's like opening up a window. Say, hey, God, you got me? I bet. Shut the window in his face. Disrespectful. It's wrong. You know, it's wrong. I get it. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong, bro. And I get it. I do it too. I do it too. I'm not yelling at y'all saying y'all doing something wrong. Y'all need to get your stuff together. Cause I do it too. I'm just like y'all. Just how, damn. Just how the YouTube stuff fell into my lap. You know, how I ended up with the newer phone, a laptop, and ever since I never stopped making videos because I enjoy it and I'm happy about it. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It might not be this specifically, but I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, this could lead me to something else, but the fact that I asked God to take me out of the situation I was in before moving out here, where I'm, you know, just sinning, overindulging, all the negativity. And I asked God to take me out this, and He moved me to Texas. I asked God to help me chase my dream. He had me start stand up and stop it for YouTube. And I asked God to help me find this job, you know. And He got me the the comedy club job, and asked God to get me a job at a gym. He got me a job at the gym. You see what I mean? It works out no matter what. If you talk to God and not waste His time, and not play with His time, and not play with Him, you know, and put in the work and do what you're supposed to do, it will all work out. You will land in everything you've asked for. It will, if you put in the work. You can't make this a one-way call, bro. You can't pray and not listen to Him. You can't pray and then go out and do something that's opposite of what you're praying about. You can't ask God forgiveness and go do the thing again. You know, that's one thing I really regret when I don't regret much, but I really hate when I do this. You feel me? When I pray God to help me get out these situations and I go and do it again, I feel ashamed, and I know it's the devil. But times where I'm like, bro, I shouldn't even be praying right now because what am I doing? You feel me? I'm doing it wrong. But that's the devil talking right there. That's the devil wanting me to get out of the ask for forgiveness and talk to God because I did that. You feel me? That's the devil trying to distract me and making me feel bad what I'm doing, so I don't go talk to God. You feel me? He works like that. The devil good. He good. He know what he doing, yo. He a professional. He been doing this for years. He a professional. He adapts, you know? So stop wasting his time, man. Stop wasting God's time. You can't keep doing this. You might be wondering why my life like this. It's because you're wasting His time. You're not putting in the work. You're just redoing everything you ask Him to forgive you for. You feel me? You're not listening to Him. You're not talking back to Him. You feel me? You're not praying. And you're not even reading His word at all, you know? And I'm the same way. I need to lock in on the Bible. I just started reading the Bible again, you know? And trust me, it's not a favorite book of mine. Like I gotta learn stuff from it, but it's not a book that I can sit down and read all day. But I got to. If I want to learn about God and His love, I gotta read His book. If I want to get closer to God and learn more about His love, I gotta go to church. You feel me? We gotta reciprocate. We gotta, you feel me? We gotta put in work because He been putting work for us all our lives, man. We gotta put in work because He been putting in work all of our lives. You're breathing today because of Him, you know? You're walking today because of Him. You woke up this morning because of Him. Your life might not all be great, but you got to be grateful for it because of Him, you know? There's a rainbow at the end of the tunnel. Like, come on. I don't think that's the same, but yeah. There's a rainbow at the end of the tunnel, but we got to stop wasting His time. Stop playing with Him, you know? But that's all I got for y'all, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Be safe out there. And I know y'all probably like, bro, you look like somebody's auntie. My hair looking messy right now. Come on. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, man. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Be safe out there. I'll catch you on the next one. You